You guys remember this video? You guys remember that one? I don't know. What's this one? Oh my goodness. I don't. Well, wait a minute. Okay, you guys remember that first one? This is when the couple. Let me see if I can play it again. Okay, let me see if I can play it again. Let me see if I can play it again. This is the couple from New York who beat up, who attacked that lady in Connecticut. You don't remember? I did it. It was a couple of videos ago. Here's the guy. Here's the man who attacked her. That's the man. And I'll give you your names. And this is the woman. This is the woman. She doesn't look white. Those two, well, guess what? They were arrested. Let me hold this up. They were arrested in Brooklyn, New York. Oh, yes, police. Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to get the video. No, that's not the video. I keep getting something else. So they were arrested. Oh, yes. They were definitely arrested. Thank goodness. Okay. You see that? Care of Daily. That was the black woman. And you see the man attacking her. And this is the Daily Mail. Care of the Daily Mail. Okay? So Phillip Sarner, 39, and Emily Orbay, 29, were arrested on Monday in New York City. They were charged in connection with an assault on Christian Caldwell, 59, at the Connecticut hotel where she worked on July 26th, after my birthday. Okay, Sarner and Orbay, sounds like food, were seen on surveillance video hitting and kicking Caldwell. Caldwell claimed that while they attacked her, they called her monkey. They have been charged with assault, bigotry, and bias charges. Did I read that? Okay. All right. So yeah. Yes. They have been arrested, which I don't see why they would not have been arrested when they viciously attacked her. And I called them white trash. Yes. And I mean every bit of it. Every single bit. There's no way that man should have attacked that woman in such a volatile way. You remember that? Remember that video I showed you? I know I showed you. I don't know if I was showing videos then. But so these three right here. The black lady is the one that they attacked and called her monkey. And there's the man and the woman. I tell you, it's getting worse and worse and worse. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't understand why people think that they can just beat up. And these are men. You see how big that man was? Okay. No, that's another video. Okay, well, it looks like you guys won't be able to see it again. Okay, but I want you to see this man. And he's a big guy. He's a big burly guy. It wasn't like he's a skinny, okay, here it is. That's him. That's him. So, listen, people. It's not worth it. I don't care what color you are. There's too many cameras. There's still a bunch of videos of Karens who are, saying racial slurs, and they're getting fired. They are getting fired. These are not the old days when people didn't have cell phones, where Big Brother wasn't watching at every single corner in the country, okay? If you say something and you're videotaped, if you beat someone up and it's videotaped, if you kill someone and it's videotaped, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. Like, I don't get it. If you don't wear a mask, if you go to these parties and you're parlaying without the mask and you're, right in front of people's face for hours on end, you're going to get coronavirus. You're going to get it. I don't know what part, of the game is telling you guys, no, it's okay. You can talk to people any type of way. If you pull a gun on a 15-year-old, you're going to jail. You're going to be charged. Like, what part of what type of privilege or entitlement do you guys not understand? This is a new day. This is a new day. Those practices of, the past, they're gone. I've been talked to crazy by many white women, and I have gotten in trouble. But those days are gone. I've been fired from a couple of jobs when someone had said something to me or someone else has said something to me and I got the blame for it. Those days are gone because there's a lot of surveillance and a lot of people are getting caught saying stuff. And I'm not just talking about the low income ghetto, whatever, baby mama, baby daddy, white trash, Mexican trash, Asian trash. No. I'm talking, these are high-fluting, tooting, CEOs of companies. How many CEOs have resigned in the past month? How many CEOs have resigned? How many, white women have gotten fired from their jobs because they have gotten taped? They have been taped using these racial slurs. Okay, but if this is how you really feel, imagine how Black people, Asian people, Mexican people are being discriminated against for banking services, for jobs, for friendships, for anything. And that's the scary part. That's the true scary part. What is really going on? In California, okay, no, I don't see a lot of, openly racist attitudes. No, I don't see it. But actually, I guess it's happening because 2 or 3 of those CEOs, they're in the Bay Area. Like, half of these Karens and, these CEO of companies, these techies or whatever, it's in the Bay Area. One thing though, they weren't born and raised in the Bay Area, and I tell people all the time, San Francisco is a totally different city than what I was brought up in. We didn't get down like that. San Francisco, they had, the Mission. That's where the Mexicans were. They had my neighborhood, Lakeview. The Blacks were in Lakeview, Sunnydale, Fillmore, Hunters Point. Okay, that's where our hoods were. Russians were up in the avenues. The Asians were also in the avenues. The Russians were more like near Washington High School. Okay? The whites have Pacific Heights, Pacific Heights, Upper Fillmore. The lesbians have Burnell Park. The gays had Castro District. But we all got along. There wasn't a lot of racial tension. Like, I never got called nigger by, another race. No, the first time I experienced racial tension was in Xavier in New Orleans when someone did a paper bag test. That was the very first time. The very first time I've experienced was in New Orleans, not in San Francisco. It just don't get down. But this new San Francisco with all the techies coming from back east with those racist attitudes and, that entitlement and that white privilege, That's not the San Francisco I know. No, no, no. It was all love and harmony. And then you have the hippies, the druggies on Haight Street and San Francisco. Oh my God. It'll never be the same. No, San Francisco will never be the same. San Francisco is a city, and New York City is too. It's a place of entitlement. But see, oh, karma is a bee. Okay, because with all these layoffs and all these companies, shutting down or everything else, oh, karma's a beast. It is a beast. Okay. So all you entitled people, maybe y'all can, racial discriminatory personalities, go back east. Go back where you came from. Take that stuff right back to New York, because we don't get down like that here. Okay? No, not in California. That's not what we're about. Nope. That's not what the Bay Area is about. So these people were from New York. They resided in New York, right? They resided in New York. They went to Connecticut, stayed at this hotel, beat this lady up, called her, I think they attacked her twice, called her monkey. See, that's what they do in there. People just don't do that in other parts. I'm not saying people are perfect or whatever, but that New York, entitled, privileged, whatever, no, keep that stuff in New York. I don't even know how you guys get away with it in New York, but don't bring it to other parts of the country. But see, this is what happens. You call people monkeys. That man beat that woman. Did you see how viciously he beat her, like she was an animal or something like that? Well, no. So I'm glad that you got what you needed, and I hope they throw the key away. I hope they throw the key away, because there is no way that man should have beat and attacked that woman. For what? For what? Because he wanted his room changed? Are you serious? Savage. That's white trash. Or whatever race that was, trashy. That's trash behavior. Even if it was black people, trash behavior. Asians, trash behavior. Mexicans, Latinos, trash behavior. Black people, trash behavior. You do not come to somebody's job or somewhere where you're saying and beat a man beating up a woman. What kind of shit is this? The trash. It's trash. And you're going to be treated like trash when you go to jail. So don't drop the soap.